Evil 40. Arriving and departing runways 18 right, 27, 24, 18 left, 18 center, 22. Visual approach is in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic
Goedemorgen, KLM 171, Bravo 35, weer ready. KLM 171.
Goedemorgen, het is Zavia 86 Whiskey here, fully ready.
Zavia 86 Whiskey, goedemorgen, sorry maar die
KLM 1757 with information X-ray. Request IFR clearance to Hamburg.
Easy 24 Bravo Mike, Schiphol clearance, information, Victor is current, cleared to De Gaulle via the Cod 3, Sierra Yankee departure, then as filed. Departure runway 24, initial climb to 4000, departure on 118.08, squawk 3545. KLM 1757, information X-ray is current, cleared to Hamburg via the Andy 3 Echo departure, then as filed. Departure runway 18 left, initial climb 4000, departure on 118.08, squawk 6215.
Clear to Hamburg via the Andy 3 Echo departure and departure runway 18 left, initial climb to 4000 feet, departure on 118.08, squawk 6215. KLM 1757.
Delivery Singapore 323, good morning. Hello Singapore 323, clear Singapore, NDEC 2 Echo departure on the 1 left, flight level 60, squawk 317.
KLM 1757, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.56 when ready.
323, could you say again the NID for 18 left? NDEC 2 Echo departure, NDEC 2 Echo 18 left, initially flight level 60.
Good day, bye.
Stand by.
Okay, expecting NDEC 2 Echo departure, runway 18 left, initially expect flight level 60. Squawk 3173, Singapore 323. Correct, people that have been please has been 121.655. Ready with 121.655, Singapore.
Schiphol clearance, Lufthansa Virtual 741, Mike, with X-ray, IFR clearance please.
N16W, Amsterdam clearance information. Victor is correct. Cleared to Porto via the Cuda 2, Zulu departure, then as filed. Departure runway 36 left. Initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure on 118.08, squawk 6345.
Gabriel Liner 29 Hotel Zulu.
Roger, 16 Whiskey clear to Porto via Kudas, 2 Zulu departure, then as filed, departure runway 66 left, initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk 6345.
It's the Ryanair 29 Hotel Zulu. You can expect the Bergie 1 Sierra departure on the 24. Bergie 1 Sierra 24, 29 Hotel. Delivery en France 1.
Delta 827, follow the opposite direction, United, Monaco Tower on 125.32.
Alright, opposite direction United, 2532, Delta 827.
Ground Delta 2271, joining Mike on
You
ramp 3.
need to set parking brakes to request. You need to set parking brakes to request. You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Uniform current, wind 1505, land altimeter
Boarding requested.
3006, departure to uniform.
We are ready to go when you are. On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find
Endeavor, big bomb,
carry
left
items
down,
in the
taxi to
overhead
8
bin,
for right.
smaller items
Yeah.
underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of the carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat. Somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be the
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once you start.
2542, we're at 1 north, information Tango. 2542, and land to the ground, give way to the Airbus coming off Victor, taxi to 8
Passengers
right
boarding
via
starting.
Echo Shorter Hotel. Taxi 8 right, Echo Shorter Hotel after the Airbus on Victor, Delta 2542.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I had 2 talking at once. Let's start with Skywest 3546. I heard you, taxi to 8 right, yeah, Echo. You're at the Echo, thank you, 3546. Southwest 155, the lens to ground, taxi box all the way to full. Actually, you know what? Box short of 5 for now. Box short of 5, Southwest 155. Ground Delta 2636 is due south this year.
Delta 2636, ground 9 left, Mike 2, taxi via Mike.
Alright, Mike 2 via Mike for Delta 2636.
Ground American 1046, one via guideline. American 1046, ground, give way to the Airbus off your right. Rolling north at Mike 2, turn right onto Lima and hold for the Lima 1. Giving way to the frequency Delta and then taking Lima runway 9 line. American 1046. Delta 2636, you're next. You can monitor on 12385.
12385 at Delta 2636.
North Taxi Sierra.
Delta 398 along ground number 8 right, taxi via hotel.
8 right via hotel, Delta 398. American 1046 confirmed in Lima 1. American 1046 it is. Follow the 75 from your left. And you come on a turn on 12385. Okay, Lima 1, follow the 75 from the left, American 1046. Skywest 3581 ground, now left at Mike 2, taxi via Lima to Lima 1.
Now left at Mike 2, Lima to Lima 1, I got 3581. Your autograph, Southwest 1115, exiting at Fort South with Sierra Quebec.
Southwest 1115 ground, 9 left Mike 2, taxi via Lima to Lima 1.
Lima 1, 49 left at Mike 2, Southwest 1115.
Skywest 3581, squawk 5751, 5751.
There's 5751 for Scott 3581.
Skywest 3581, monitor 12385.
135, up to Scott 3581.
Southwest 115, monitor 12385.
2385. Ground 2247, join a Mike for ramp 1.
Delta 2247 ground, Mike, short of Lima 3.
Mike, short of Lima 3, Delta 2247.
Delta 2527, monitor on 12385.
2885, good day, 25.
Delta 790, you are number 1 to go out there. Towers on 125.32.
2532, Delta 790. Yeah, clear. 61, Delta Tower 8, taxi 0.
Shut position 11 ground, runway 90 left at Mike 2, taxi via Romeo, exit Romeo 10. And then hold short here,
Romeo exit, Romeo 10, hold short, Sierra 10, sorry, Sierra Charlie, 49 left, Mike 2, 761.
352, ground 9 left Mike 2, taxi via Lima to Lima 1.
Lima to Lima 1, 9 left Mike 2, Denver 5352.
When you make the turn, just pull through Romeo 7.
We'll turn Romeo 7, so at 13.
Sub 25, 27, ground 9 left Mike 2, taxi via Lima to Lima 1.
9 left Mike 2, Lima 1. Delta 25, 25.
Okay, 1757, request push and start.
KLM 1757, push and start approved. Face east.
Then your Romeo, ultra approach on Silver.
Push and start road facing east, KLM 1757.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and
Locking
welcome
gear.
aboard flight 1757 with service to Germany.
Endeavor
Our
53,
flight
52,
time will be
follow
roughly
73 leading
47
2. You can
minutes.
monitor down
Please note
123
the cabin doors now
Flight
closed.
of the 73
We ask that you
leading
make
2,
sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Delta 1030 is ramp south.
Delta 1030, underground, runway 9 left at Mike 2. And for now, just follow the origin.
Delta 1030, taxi 9 left, 9 left Mike 2, follow the arch.
Delta 25, 27, make sure your transponder is on, please.
It is now.
Delta 25, 27, Monotero on 12385.
185, 185.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Ground 2247, join the Mike for ramp 1.
Delta 2247, ground Mike, short of Lima 3.
Mike, short of Lima 3, Delta 2247.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Hân hạnh chào đón quý khách trên chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways, hãng hàng không của sự hiếu khách.
Welcome aboard Bamboo Airways, the airline of hospitality.
Kính thưa quý khách, vì an toàn của chuyến bay, kính mời quý khách theo dõi hướng dẫn an toàn trên máy bay.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the safety of the flight, may we have your attention for the safety demonstration?
Khi đã lên máy bay, đề nghị quý khách không hút thuốc dưới mọi hình thức.
Once on board, any type of smoking is strictly prohibited.
Các thiết bị điện tử phải được tắt nguồn hoặc chuyển sang chế độ máy bay trong suốt hành trình bay.
Electronic devices must be turned off or switched to flight mode during the flight.
Quý khách lưu ý, không sạc pin các thiết bị điện tử trong quá trình máy bay lan cất và hạ cánh.
Charging electronic devices is not allowed during taxi, takeoff, and landing.
Trong quá trình máy bay lan cất và hạ cánh, quý khách cài dây an toàn, dựng thẳng lưng ghế, đúng bàn ăn, xếp gọn chân ghế và màn hình.
During taxi, takeoff, and landing, you are requested to fasten your seatbelt, set seat back upright, secure tray table, footrest, and monitor.
Quý khách đặt hành lý trong ngăn đựng phía trên hoặc xếp gọn dưới ghế phía trước.
Carry-on luggage is requested to stow under the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers.
Không để hành lý trên lối đi, khu vực cửa thoát hiểm, dưới chân các vách ngăn và phía sau chân của quý khách.
The aisle, the exit rooms,
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
must be clear of any luggage.
Quý khách cài dây an toàn trong suốt thời gian bay và khi đèn hiệu cài dây an toàn được bật sáng. Dây an toàn được cài như sau. Cài hết khóa vào nhau. Nếu bay ghế có dây một đầu dây móc, quý khách bắt chéo dây an toàn, cài đầu móc vào khóa, kéo một đầu dây để siết chặt và mở bằng cách nhấc hoặc bấm đầu khóa. Nếu quý khách đi cùng trẻ em hoặc cần dây an toàn nối dài, vui lòng liên hệ với tiếp viên hàng không để được trợ giúp. Quý khách vui lòng cài dây an toàn và để dây trong tầm nhìn để tiếp viên hàng không kiểm tra an toàn quan khách.
Distribution of infant seatbelt or extension belt will be provided by cabin crew. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and visible to the cabin crew. Whenever seatbelt sign is on, please fasten your seatbelt and keep it while you are seated. Your safety belt is fastened like this. Insert the metal buckle into the other. For additional shoulder belt, cross the belt in front of your body, then hook the metal buckle into the lock. Tighten by pulling the strap, and unfasten by lifting the buckle or pressing on the lock.
Trường hợp mất áp suất, mặt nạ dự khí sẽ rơi xuống từ phía trên ghế ngồi và trong phòng vệ sinh. Quý khách kéo mặt
Door
nạ
track disconnected. Bypass being removed.
In case of decompression, oxygen mask will be
Left is
placed
clear,
on the cabin
right is
seat
clear.
and in the lavatory. Pull the nearest mask firmly downward to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth. Wear the plastic band over your head, then tighten it.
Quý khách hãy đeo mặt nạ cho mình trước, rồi giúp trẻ em và các hành khách khác ngồi cùng cần giúp đỡ.
Please put on your own mask first, then help the children and anyone nearby who may need assistance.
Trong trường hợp thoát hiểm, hệ thống đèn chỉ lối thoát hiểm sẽ dẫn quý khách đến cửa thoát hiểm.
In case of evacuation, emergency light system will guide you to emergency exits.
Trong khoang khách có 8 cửa thoát hiểm, 2 cửa phía trước, 4 cửa ở giữa và 2 cửa phía sau. Quý khách lưu ý xác định cửa thoát hiểm gần nhất và các biển báo chỉ dẫn.
In the cabin there are 8 exits, 2 at the front, 4 at the middle, and 2 at the rear. Please identify your nearest emergency exits with marked signs.
Áo phao được đặt dưới ghế ngồi của quý khách hoặc phía dưới bên cạnh ghế. Khi được yêu cầu sử dụng, quý khách lấy áo ra khỏi vị trí, xé vỏ bọc, mặc áo choàng qua đầu và thắt chặt dây quanh eo. Quý khách lưu ý không được làm phòng áo khi ở trong khoang khách.
Life vests are located under your seat or below, next to your seat. When instructed by cabin crew, remove it from its location and package. Put on the life vest and secure it carefully. Do not inflate the life vest in the cabin.
Ngay tại cửa, quý khách làm phòng áo bằng cách giật mạnh thẻ nhựa hoặc thổi vào ống màu đỏ.
At exit, pull the tag firmly downwards or blow into mouthpieces to inflate.
KLM 1757, taxi to runway 18 left via A10, Bravo, Echo 5.
Quý khách lưu ý chỉ sử dụng áo phao trong trường hợp khẩn cấp hoặc khi tiếp viên hàng không yêu cầu. Áo phao trẻ em sẽ được cung cấp và hướng dẫn sử dụng bởi tiếp viên hàng không.
Life vests are used in case of emergency or when instructed by cabin crew. Infant life vests will be provided and instructed by cabin crew.
Và bây giờ, một bản hướng dẫn an toàn được đặt trong túi ghế phía trước hoặc ngăn bên cạnh.
And now, please read the safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you or next to your seat.
Trân trọng cảm ơn sự theo dõi của quý khách. Chúng tôi rất mong quý khách sẽ có trải nghiệm an toàn và thú vị trên các chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways.
We thank you for your attention and we hope you have a great time on board with Bamboo Airways.
Ground, Delta 827, 3 north taxi information, hang up. Delta 827, the line to ground, taxi to 8 right, jack up. 8 right, the exit, Delta 827. Delta 827, follow the opposite direction in the United, Monaco Tower on 125132. Alright, opposite direction United, 2532, Delta 827. Give with an opposition 7 pod, then continue on Romeo and hold foot on road to approach. Continue Romeo, hold to approach, go later.
We're ready for departure.
118.105, take care.
Contact tower on 118.105. KLM 1757. Good night. Bye bye. Good afternoon, tower KLM 1757. Holy short runway 18 left, ready for departure.
7925, port south.
7925 on the ground, runway down 11 at 22 feet, give way to frontier Airbus on the left, expect
KLM 1757, Schiphol Tower. Runway 18 left, winds 200 at 1. 2, cleared for takeoff.
Winds copy, clear for takeoff. Runway 18 left, KLM 1757.
Fine. Fairway 762 on the ground, thanks today, right Echo.
Hey, right Echo, Spirit 762.
Phoenix Echo November X-ray negative climb and maintain flight level 370.
Flight level, Aqua 3477, runway 3721. The tower, red for the departure.
Northstar 504, roger. Taxi to the gate via Bravo. Charlie, hold short of runway 18 left.
Northstar 1694, with case runway 26. Echo to 8, running Delta 1696, we got tango. When you make the turn, just hold through, run the S7.
Amsterdam now. 636 with you at 5,000, sending 2,000. Inbound approach for iOS 181.
Squawk 5751, 5751.
KLM 636, Amsterdam Tower. Negative. You are inbound for ILS runway 22. Descend and maintain 2,000 until established on the localizer. Report established on the ILS for runway 22. Information India is current.
Golden Wings, contact departure on 118.08.
D1. Take departure on 118.8. Bye-bye.
Southwest 3581 on a 12385.
Positive rate of climb.
Yeah.
KLM 1757, contact departure on 118.08.
KLM 1, contact departure on 118.08. KLM 757.
Alright, Mike 2 again, Mike, for Delta 630.
Good afternoon, departure KLM 757 with you, passing 2,200 feet, climbing 4,000.
American 1046.
Established on the final.
You're right. Going north at Mike 2, turn right onto Lima and hold for the Lima 1.
KLM 1757, Schiphol approach identified. Clear direct AM 024, climb flight level 200.
Clear direct AM 024, climb flight level 200, KLM 1757.
4 is assigned. Clear to Heathrow via the Valk 3, Sierra departure, then as filed, initial climb and maintain 4,000, squawk 5735. Contact tower when ready. KLM 1757 cleared direct AM 024, climb flight level 200.
Land ground on the 398 north taxi. 398 land ground number 8 right taxi to hotel. 8 right via hotel, there was 398.
Departing via the Valk for Sierra departure. KLM 559er Schiphol approach identified.
American 1046 proposing Lima 1. American 1046 it is. Follow the 75 from your left. And you come on a turn on 12385.
KLM 559er Schiphol approach, climb and maintain flight level 120. Climb and maintain 120, flight level 120, KLM 559. Easy 890, climb and maintain flight level 250. When you get a chance, hello, Scout 3581 coming up on 5 South Tech, information here.
Skylar 3581 ground, then I'll my 2 taxi via Lima to Lima 1.
No, I'm at like 2, Lima 1, Scout 3581.
KLM 1757, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Climb and maintain flight level 250, KLM 1757.
Ground Southwest. Climb and maintain flight level 240, KLM 9, quite like that.
Southwest lifting ground 9 left Mike 2 taxi via Lima to Lima 1.
Lima 1, or 9 left at Mike 2.
Eurowings 2 Charlie, Schiphol approach, pushback and startup approved. KLM 055, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Gentlemen, we have now passed 2,000 feet. You may turn on larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight. Do not form a line near the left wing. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. Please connect to the Wi-Fi direct to the small speed for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi to be able to access our wide range of free live
Last call ticket. Delta 2634 for
31016 with me.
Delta 2634, taxi via left November, left Papa, hold short taxi Bravo. November Papa, short of, where is it? I'll make it a left November, left Papa, and join Bravo. That's Delta 2634. November Papa, Bravo, Delta 2634. Delta 2972, showing through on Kilo Echo, monitor Charles 123.9. Turn up 31 left to Kilo Echo, monitor Charles 123.9.
KLM 175.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, KLM 1757.
Departure, good afternoon, Diesel 361, in your airspace, climbing 4,000 feet.
Outside, you present before you get stuck. Turn ahead, go back, hold short power out, Delta 2161.
KLM 1757, contact Amsterdam info on 136.65.
Roger, Diesel 361.
136.65, KLM 1757. J bye. KLM 1757, passing. Flight level 150, climbing to flight level 310.
KLM 1757, Amsterdam info, identified. Good afternoon.
Lufthansa 59 Amsterdam info, good afternoon.
Amsterdam info, Lufthansa 59
Lufthansa 59 Amsterdam info, good evening.
2634, you cleared in or you still in?
Are we actually going, Mike? We're cleared in.
2634, Bravo and Mike, transfer American 737 off the left.
Bravo, Mike, behind the American 737 identified.
Amsterdam radar, EVO 361 in your airspace, descending flight level 070.
KLM 1757 Amsterdam info, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Request descent to 4,000 feet north 972 Mike Kilo.
Delta 2154, Philip Papa Alpha, left Papa, hold short November. Papa Alpha, Papa, hold short November, Delta 2154.
Descent to 4,000 feet north 2 Mike Kilo.
Charlie, follow the airport heavy from Southern left, monitor star 1.
We will reach the foot descent sorry to Mike Kilo, thank you.
Nordic 2 Mike Kilo, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Leipzig 378, contact Langen radar on 129.175.
Contact Langen radar 129.175, Leipzig 378.
KLM 1843, contact Langen radar on 119.11.
119.11, KLM 1843.
2837, Central South.
Expecting Rennie 1 Alpha, arrival of the ABA transition into ILS G2 Stansted. Well advised and ready to descend.
American 2434, come to
Eurowings 14 Papa, expect the Rini 1 Alpha arrival for the ILS runway 22 into Stansted via Abbott. Advise ready to descend, otherwise I'll give you your descent in 5 minutes.
Amsterdam info, KLM 090, flight level 30, descend for flight level 100.
KLM 090, Amsterdam info, good evening.
Amsterdam info, good afternoon, EVO 361 in your airspace, climbing flight level 360.
EFL 61 Amsterdam info, good afternoon.
Amsterdam info, good afternoon, EFL 361 in your airspace, climbing flight level 310.
DFL 61 Amsterdam info, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, DFL 361.
Amsterdam Info, good afternoon, DFL 361 in your airspace, descending flight level 070. Approach on 118.08, DFL 361, bye bye.
Climb maintain flight level 310, KLM 757.
Yes, sir, we're sold all here for him.
Lufthansa Virtual 741. Mike, contact Schiphol approach on 118.08.
Schiphol approach 118.08. Sir, Lufthansa Virtual 741 Mike.
Contact landing control on 135.425.
Amsterdam Schiphol, wings 170, am ready for descent. Can maintain flight level 080, but we would like to change our arrival to become 8 Alpha, please, 0 wings 170.
KLM 1757, expect the Ribs 2 Delta arrival for the ILS runway 15 into Hamburg via DH 457. Advise ready to descend, otherwise I'll give you your descent in 10 minutes.
Expect the Ribs to get the arrival for the ILS runway 15 into Hamburg via the 457 KLM 1757.
Good afternoon, KLM 1595. We are diverting back to Amsterdam Schiphol. Successful falling shoes. And we're currently heading 70 at flight level 210. Flight level 210.
KLM 1595 Amsterdam Info, good evening.
Climb flight level 380.
Roger, DFL 361.
Amsterdam Info, the KLM 77 Whiskey Heavy. Good evening. Flight level 240 for 350. Inbound to Goroni. Climb flight level 390, KLM 77 Whiskey.
Charlie Mike, is that correct?
Red Nose 3524 Amsterdam Center contact. Amsterdam radar on 124.88.
Center radar on 124.88. Have a good day. Red Nose 3524.
Postman 358, good evening. Flight Whiskey 82. Postman 358 Langen radar, roger.
Continue Charlie and Echo Charlie. Come over. Charlie Echo.
EHAM info, good evening, speedbird 69, flight level 120.
6262 has continued Charlie Echo, monitor star on 123.9.
Charlie Echo, monitor number 123.9.
Speedbird 69 Amsterdam info. Good evening.
Contact Langen Radar 121.355, speedbird 69.
Amsterdam info, good afternoon, diesel 361 in your airspace, climbing flight level 357.
KLM 1757, contact Bremen radar on 120.225.
Contact Bremen radar on 120.225 KLM 1757. Good afternoon radar KLM 1757 at flight level 31.